You for joining me. This morning I did an Apache Spark code review. That already happened. So if that's what you're looking for, it's up on YouTube and you can go watch the recording of that. Mostly looked at some Python stuff. Now, which is also the morning, but a little bit later, I'm going to be doing some playing around with trying to get Kubeflow and Apache Spark to work together. I'm also going to straighten my color. Oh, wait. You guys are weird. Okay. And that should be fun. I've done a little bit of this previously, but I don't actually know where I left off because it's been a really intense week. But it's good. I have my friend Coffee, my stuffed animals Boo and Vroom Vroom, who's a gopher in our race car, are taking a nap together, and I have late checkout at the hotel, so we can take a little bit of time to work on this. So yay! And thanks to the Hyatt Regency for giving me late checkout in Vancouver, so I can do this live stream, not from the lobby. Okay, and with that, let's go switch into live mode. Woo! Okay, cool. Looks like it's working. Oh, what I forgot to do, and I'm going to do right now, we'll switch this back to talking really quickly, is bring up the comments streams on my phone. And this is just because I'm not at home. I don't have my second monitor. So I just want to make sure that I can see if anyone has any comments or questions. And so definitely feel free to chime in with... It's just because I'm not at home. Oh, okay. Well, I guess the audio is definitely working, and sorry for that brief feedback. And so, okay, cool. I've got Twitch and YouTube comment streams up on my two phones, and we're gonna get started. Yeah, okay, cool. That's cool. There actually are viewers. I'm gonna hit refresh. Oh, okay. Well, I guess that part's not working, so we'll just depend on my phones. Okay. So I made a new cluster for today. It's pretty small, but we're just going to use it for testing, and so that should be good. Oh, cool. Yeah, okay. We're going to go ahead and connect here. Get my credentials. Okay. Wait, fetching. Okay, the $sign was actually, yeah. That's, okay, cool. Now we're going to go ahead, we're going to go over into repos, Kubeflow, and I don't remember which one of these branches I was actually working on, so let's go ahead and check out Spark job, because I think that was it, and we're going to go ahead. Saturday, August 25th, that doesn't look like the right branch, but let's do a git pull. Maybe it is. Fudge. Okay, no, I don't want to do this. I'm going to go ahead. Git reset head origin spark job. Wait, is that? Git diff. Git log. Git reset origin spark job. There we go. Dash hard. Git diff. Yay! Okay, cool. So this is where we left off on Wednesday, August 22nd. There was a live stream where I was working on it there. Hopefully I pushed the last of those changes, but if I didn't, I probably won't even notice because I don't remember what I was doing. That being said, we're going to go back to master, and, okay. Kind of want to just git diff. Okay, these are all untracked files. I'm just going to be super sketch. Actually, whatever. I'm not going to deal with this right now. Instead, I'm going to do some other things. But I will deal with this later. Actually, let's go git status. I don't remember how to do this, so I'm going to git delete untracked files. Oh, git clean-f-d. I don't want to. Cool. Yeah. Okay. Let's do this. Okay. Cool. So there we go. Wait, I just did git clean. Do we have to do dash? Yeah. Okay. Cool. Okay. Git remote. Git pull. GitHub master. Git checkout dash. Git rebase master. Cool. Git push dash dash. It's like git push force lease, I think. And dash dash force with lease. There's no one else working in this repo with me, but I still want to get in the habit of using force with lease. Okay, cool. Let's start the party though. Let's see where we left off. What's our difference from master? So we have this, which is defining the various prototypes we want to support. Right now, that's the service account, cluster role binding, and deployment. We can see here that I do a terrible job with white space, and that's looking pretty solid. Okay. Cool. I think the thing which was hard-coded in here that I was thinking about switching into a parameter to make it actually more useful is the image, but I think I wanted to get it to run first with the hard-coded image, and from what I remember from last week, we sort of left off at the point where it looked like it was kind of running, but I wasn't super sure. Oh, no! Thank you so much for pointing that out. I forgot to switch back into this mode. Yay! Okay, cool. So, with that, thank you so much for pointing that out. So now the screen should be shared, and I should have noticed that earlier. So, git diff master, here we go. So, this is a very early attempt at allowing Apache Spark to be used with Kubeflow. This is sort of where we left off last week. This is the service account cluster role and cluster role binding I was talking about. And here are the different pieces. This is all based on Spark operator, but it's not in case-on-net format, and trying to include it, which I did earlier, by just adding a registry.yaml file to it wasn't working. So I figured it looked like the right way to do it anyways was to convert the YAML into case-on-net, because then we could make it actually configurable. Yeah, thank you so much. And then we have a happy party. Anyways, okay, so here we go. It's the start, and that's good. Okay, and parts.yaml, sure. Kubeflow team, Kubeflow as discussed, contributors, hold and carry, yeah. Okay, and it adds one prototype. It's the Spark operator, and that's there. Okay, so with that being done, let's go ahead and try and run this before we make any changes and see if it's actually going to work for us. Because there's a non-zero chance that like I left this in a bad state because I was in a rush or something. I'm going to make a scratch directory. I'm going to make a scratch directory again. I already have a scratch directory. What's in it? They named it ABC. We'll call this KF test. Okay. Actually, I think from what I remember last time, testing this was kind of annoying. Like eventually we'll want to make a proper test script, but in the meantime, I probably just want to make a simple underscore test.sh. Bin bash mkdir kf test push d kf test and then pop d. Oh yeah, and then we're going to want to make this fail as soon as one of the commands fails. Bash fail on any error. Stop on first error. There we go. Set dash e. And there's like a pipe fail one as well, which I don't remember. Oh, I also want set dash x because I want to see what's going on. And it's bash fail pipe. Yeah, there we go. Here we go. That's the ticket. And so there we go. It's a start. And then, actually, do I have chaos in my path? I do. Cool. So we're going to go here. We're going to go chaos init. Chaos init coffee is amazing. Sure. So cool. I'm gonna go bring up the Kubeflow code lab because I don't actually remember what I'm doing super well. Sure, this one's fine. Yeah. We're not going to do this part. We already have chaos installed. I don't think I need to configure my Docker repo because we're not posting a custom image today. That's an interesting point on the service accounts. We'll take a look at that in a little bit. We already have a cluster created. Might not have the right scopes though, now that I think about it. Yeah. Okay. What happens if we do this? So, do I need to do that? Maybe I do. Programmerboo@gmail.com. Cluster role binding. Seldon admin. Do I? Probably gonna need these. Probably come back here. Well, let's do this. Let's start with this. Although, we should only really need this once, but whatever. Push D coffee is amazing. Wait. User GCP SA. Key underscore file. Fine. Okay. KF Spark test. Okay. Gives us a service account. We'll make our service account here. For Spark tests. We don't need a storage bucket or anything like that just right now. We're just not at that point. User GCP SA. Okay. Yes. Except, wait, where was key underscore file? Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, that gives us a key. Most of the stuff really, this part doesn't need to be run all the time. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to move this into, like, this is all like test setup.sh. Should put the same things in it so I actually know what's happening. Ooh, except I am going to want some of these environment variables. Meh. Let's run test chmod a+x test setup. Go ahead, run test setup. Okay. So one of my environment variables is instead project ID. Okay. Gcloud list projects. Gcloud projects list. We're using this one. Project ID. Test it up. Yeah, okay, we already have default admin. Default dash admin. Okay. Already have default admin. Already have default admin. Echo. Already have GCP service account. I mean, it could fail for other reasons, but it's fine. Okay, I'm interested if that actually set echo $service _ account. No, it didn't. Source test setup.sh. Oh, that didn't do what I wanted it to do. Here we go. Okay. Let's run test setup.sh again. Cool. Secrets already exist. Yay. Cool. That's great. And now I should actually have $service account for the other. No, damn it. I did source. Why didn't... Oh, I didn't do source. That's why. Coffee. Okay. Now we can go back here, and so that gives us our project and everything. And there we go. We're good and happy. Yes. So, no, that's not what I don't want to copy the components over. Oh, okay, yeah, here we go. KS registry add Kubeflow, and then we're gonna give it the file path, I think. Let's go check. KS registry list, KS registry add, Kubeflow, and then let's give it, Kubeflow/Kubeflow. Damn it. Oh yeah. But that's what I want to do. Actually, for now, we're not going to bother with popd. And I'm actually... Simple test. Simple test. Cool. Progress. KS registry list. Yay! Okay. And then the package I want to install is, well, let's install Kubeflow core. KS, so let's go ahead and put that in our test script. And we're going to also install Kubeflow / Spark. I think. Oh, okay. That worked somewhat unexpectedly. I was hoping we'd get an error. KSM list. Okay. So we're going to add. Oh, sorry about that. I had a timer to remind me to get out of my last meeting, but yeah, okay. Cool. We'll use the load balancer, and then we're gonna go. So okay, yes. Okay. Yep. And yep. There we go. And then up next, ksapply gke-c. Let's apply just Kubeflow. So this one should work, and then we'll try applying the Spark one, and that one may or may not work. I think. Oh, that worked. That's weird. Oh, right, there's no configuration parameters for it right now because everything's hard-coded. KSapply, GKE. kubectl status. Okay, I'm gonna cheat and go into the stack driver, which is internal. Well, not internal. Sorry, it's a Google tool, and I find it useful because I don't know what I'm doing. Let's go take a look at stack driver logs. We're gonna go ahead. That's today. Yeah. Okay, so it started the containers. That is, oh no, that's 1109 though. That was a while back. Oh yeah, okay, this was when we launched the cluster initially. Okay, so it's not doing anything. I don't think. Let's go back. So we did ksapply. That should give us something. Like I haven't broken Kubeflow core yet? I don't think. But I could be wrong. KSM list. That's interesting. Why did we not get... Okay, let's try deploying TF serving hypothetically. Well, actually, let's apply Seldon, because that one's... Why is it not doing anything? Verbose. Okay. kubectl get pods, kubectl get all service Kubernetes. Damn it. Why is it? This is just applying the default. Like, I mean, this is just applying Kubeflow Core and Seldon, so like those things shouldn't be broken by my work. But I could have, certainly. That's a possibility. Smear. Wait, is there another thing that I have to do after chaos? I feel like I skipped something important, maybe. Because that's what I do. We have... yeah, I mean, we're connected. We have the right service account. I think we have the right service account. Let's take a look. This is the right cluster, right? Yeah. Yeah, that part looks fine. Get out of it. Chaos registry add. Kubeflow. So, well, okay. Fine. Let's try this really quickly. Oh yeah, okay. Cool. Oh wait, I didn't install the Seldon package, so how did it apply? Chaos. Apply GKE-C. Okay. Apply GKE-C. Smir. This works better when I spell correctly. Oh, right, okay. Let me go ahead and go inside of chaos test. Coffee is amazing. Smir. Okay. Oh, okay. Wait, what? Oh. No, not what I wanted. I want to go... Sure. Okay, that's fine. And then we go ahead and apply Kubeflow Core. kubectl get pods. Okay. -C. Okay, he's not doing anything with the -C. This makes more sense. Why is KSON not doing what I thought it would do? Chaos apply -- help. Okay. Okay, wait, but then if we go -v, so Kubeflow-core should exist, yes. Components. Yes, namespace with default cluster. Yeah. Okay, why is it not? kubectl. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. Why is case on net apply missing component? Like, I want. I want to know why KS registry list. Okay. So this makes more sense. But why is this still? Yeah. Oh, do I have to do @master Kubeflow/core? This makes more sense. Maybe yes. Oh. Did this not? That would make sense why we wouldn't have Kubeflow core. Maybe no package already exists. Oop. Okay. -c. Oop. Okay. Let's install Seldon. And then let's do our apply. kubectl get all. He's still not. We did install Seldon, right? Yeah, it's there. Is it -c? Is it like Kubeflow/Seldon? Is that the problem? No. Okay, why is it not working? Holden is sad. Sorry, friends. Okay, coffee is amazing. Let's just go from here. Fine. Like, if this part isn't working, he's not good. But if it's like, okay, coffee is amazing. Yeah, sure. Let's use this one. If I have the wrong version of KS and that's what's going on, I'll be sad. But I've done sillier things before. Okay. And if this doesn't launch anything in my cluster, I'll be very frustrated. But that's okay. Okay. He's installing the components. Yeah. Okay. Okay. And then, yes. get all. Fuck. Why is it? Oh, is my cluster created with the wrong permissions? I would think I would see something in the logs though, maybe. GKE cluster operations. Yeah, can I just look for all GKE things? Oh, Kubernetes cluster. Okay, let's do that. Maybe these logs will give me more useful things. Okay. Yes. Here we go. Audit. Log. This is so much information. None of it is useful. Okay. Let's filter for Kubeflow, hypothetically. Nothing in there. Okay, Seldon. No. Okay, why is this failing? Let's go back. I mean, it could be that my cluster doesn't have the right setup, which could be why this isn't working. When we went and, or when I went and made the cluster in advance, what did I do? Where is the part where we made the cluster? We made the cluster. No, I don't want my. Oh, no. Okay. No, we're fine. Yeah. Sorry that this is going down a rabbit hole of maybe less excitement. Oh, okay. This is case on version 1. Okay. KS version 0.10. Well, case on net is 0.11. Yeah, it's the same case on net version that they want. Project ID set. We have that set. Wait. Cluster. Well, whatever. Let's make a new cluster and see if it's more happy. Cause I'm not super sure. Maybe the cluster I made is sad. So instead of Kubeflow-Code-Lab, we'll do Kubeflow Holden-3. And we'll swap our cluster over to using Holden-3. Maybe I was just doing the wrong cluster. And then swap this into Holden-3. That'll take a hot minute though. Chaos component. Oh wait, no, that's yeah, okay. Well, yeah. Sorry. I meant to do this in advance and save time, but it looks like I may have done this in advance and just made it harder and then not actually saved any time. Okay, while that's happening, we can go back to repos Kubeflow, Kubeflow, Spark, prototypes. So this is the Spark operator. Not what I wanted. Okay. And we can also go look at, so repos, Spark, Kubeflow. I'm going to go look at, is that Argo? No, I'm going to go look at, I think it was OpenMPI, which had a similar-ish design. Nope, no, it wasn't OpenMPI. Was it? And it was OpenMPI. Maybe, or maybe I was thinking, maybe it was PyTorch, which had the PyTorch operator, and then it also has the PyTorch job. And so we want to add a job in addition to our operator. So let's go ahead and start doing that. Spark-job.jsonnet. Actually, yeah, okay, yeah, Spark operator. Spark-job. Okay, that's, so, okay. Oof, sorry. Yeah, we should give it, yeah, so we're gonna have to give it a parameter of the jar or application resource. So we'll call this application resource maybe. Actually, let's go take a look. Yeah, okay, it looks like, wait, okay, cool. So, okay, that gave us a cluster. I'll come back to this in a second. So let's go ahead. We're going to authenticate to this cluster. So kubectl get credentials, Holden-3, and it's in central 1A. Okay, yeah. And then let's double check that that's what we've got. Cool. Gives us a different IP address. That's cool. Okay, cool. Export. Let's check for key file. Okay. That's a place, sure. Okay. That gives us a service account, and we're going to install these components. Okay. Well, that's already installed. KSM list. Okay. Probably need to reinit this one. So let's go ks-init. Well, yeah, okay, let's make a case on that Kubeflow one, because that's just pretty much what we're going to do. Hey, Sam. Yeah. Then let's add the registry here. I'm just trying to figure out why it's not working at all before I go back into fixing the Spark stuff, because I want to actually be able to test my Spark work as I go. Cool. Install the packages. Oh yeah, but while this is happening, git log -p. Damn it. Looks like the thing that I was hoping I put in here, I did. Oh, okay, I did. It was Kubeflow Spark all.libsonnet. Wait, was it? Yeah, okay. So back in the initial check-in, which is not good, but it just had like all of the different pieces from copying it over. It's a Spark operator with metrics. Well, okay. Okay, we installed that. And so if this doesn't work, I'm just gonna drink more coffee, I guess, because that's really how I deal with problems. And I'll just go back to just hacking on it. We can test it later. Okay. Oh, cool. I mean, that's fine. I'm pretty biased. I like learning Spark because I wrote it. There's also Spark the complete reference. I'm pretty biased towards Spark, in all honesty. Yeah, there's the new one from Tyler, which is pretty great. There's a new Spark streaming book too. It's not finished. It's an early release, I think. It might not actually be an early release. Oh, cool. Yeah. A lot of the O'Reilly books are not what one would describe as gentle introductions. Oh, fuck, it's not doing anything. Yeah, it's hard to say. Why is KS not doing what I thought it would do? I mean, designing data-intensive applications is maybe not what I would choose for the start. I think something like learning Spark or even Spark the complete reference or learning PySpark is probably like an easier, just sort of gentle start, focusing on one technology to start with, and just doing it kind of relatively simply is maybe what I would pick. But like I said, I'm pretty biased. Okay. Cool. Well, that's not working. And so that's frustrating. And I'm going to go and look at the other code lab and see if maybe I'm just doing something silly. There's a second... there's an even simpler one. You want to know why this isn't working? Yeah, this one's 21 minutes in theory. Because if I can't get it started at all, then it's just going to be kind of boring. Okay, yeah, we have a cluster, we have the credentials, we have a default admin, we have a case on that project. We have, I mean, we call it GKE rather than cloud. Okay. This is probably... yes, okay. That's my guess. Something simple dash test. So yeah, this okay, so okay. Note to self, chaos doesn't give any error when the component doesn't exist. Okay. Dash dash cloud, GKE, and dash dash cloud. So we're gonna generate. Cool. Okay. Okay. Now we go ahead. We apply it, and then it makes happiness. Yes. Okay, except instead of cloud, ours is called GKE. There we go. Yes. kubectl get pods. Last question, you mentioned learning PySpark. It only got 2 reviews with an average of 4 out of 5. Yeah, so Pact is pretty high variability. Learning PySpark is written by my friend. It's written by my friends, and I was one of the reviewers. It's like not. It's not like the most thorough, in-depth sort of introduction, but it's a good introduction, I would say. There we go, it's working. Okay, so it was just missing the generate step, and that's why my life was all kinds of sadness. Okay, so now I know why it was failing. forgot. Well, I shouldn't say we, because I forgot to generate, and that's why it was rough. But yeah, also Sam, if you end up watching the recording or something, reach out to me on email. I'm happy to chat really quickly about books. I really care about books. I think they're good. Okay, so on that note, chaos generate Spark is called, it's Spark-operator. Name is, we're going to call it Spark-operator. Very exciting. Okay, on that note, let's go up and run simple test. Does that sound right? Oh, okay, yeah, the other one I want to do is actually chaos apply. Is there, it's chaos delete. Yeah, it is chaos delete. Okay, and so before I go ahead and delete that, okay, we did a chaos apply, chaos delete gke-c kubeflow-core. Cool. Okay, cool. And now it's deleted, and now I can go kubectl get pods. Okay, so they're all terminating, but that's fine. Okay, good enough. So now we're going to go ahead and I have my simple test script here. Okay, rm rf kf test. Fuck, not actually what I wanted. rm rf kf test, because we're no longer going to use this one. We're going to use our local registry. This is going to rock and roll. Cool. And so Spark job, because I didn't save it, okay, cool. I'm going to go ahead and run this again. Cool, but that's good. Progress, yay! But got application resource. Oh yeah, okay. Resource. Jar or py file. Reference for Spark submit. Okay, cool. RMR. Okay. Cool. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is a string, and then the description. Okay. Yay, finally cooking with fire. Or, I mean, hopefully cooking with fire. No prototype matches core. Chaos generate core, Kubeflow core. Did I not do... Oh, did I not do the package installs? I did that. No prototype matching core. That's not good. Coffee is amazing. Okay. Chaos prototypes list. Oh. I've missed something. Chaos package install Kubeflow/core. Why didn't that bring in the core prototype? Is that just not a prototype anymore? It develops quickly. Let's install, well, okay. We're gonna leave this out for now, and who knows. Okay, what about this? Oh. Okay, yeah, instead of Spark, okay. Oof. IO KSONNet.package.spark-operator. Oh, okay, no, okay. So, spark-operator. Okay. Okay. We don't do anything with --cloud. Okay, that's fine. I feel like we probably should. Oh, we probably really should. Oh, where are the 0 and the 1? I'm not super sure I understand, but okay. Okay, name Spark operator. And now if we do ks apply Spark operator. Okay, yes. GKE-C Spark operator. Ah. Cool. Well, progress. Okay. Okay. Spark operator. Okay, so this says namespaces. Okay, -- verbose. Okay, namespaces. -- name. That's the namespace. Okay, I'm pretty sure I put the namespace inside of this, but let's take a look. Spark all.libsonnet. Okay, let's go find namespace. Oh, it's name -spark. Here we go. Okay, so namespace is going to... Is that right? Oh, I left out namespace. Let's assume that the... Okay. Okay, let's go take a look. If you like, no, not TO survey. So namespace. Okay, was it? It wasn't OpenMPI. Was it? That was the one. No. Name to give each of the parameters, each of the components, optional param, namespace. Yeah. Okay. This is trick. Yes. Well. Okay. I mean, we want to make that an optional parameter for the Spark operator. Yes, and that is true. But that being said, namespace is Spark operator not found. So what does everyone else use for their namespace? So why is it using Spark operator for its namespace? Spark. And okay. Namespace. Here we go. Yes, okay, so namespace. namespace. Okay. Okay. KF test. Simple test. Okay. Namespace is default. That's the one we would expect. Okay. Unknown parameter dash dash cloud. Yes, that's fine. Fuck. Simple test.sh. Okay, we don't need to specify the cloud right now. We probably will later, but okay, we apply the Spark operator. I should probably make this verbose. Okay, namespace is now null. Not what I wanted, but that's progress. Okay, verbose. It should have a default value, right? If std object has params namespace, then params namespace else env namespace. Interesting. Okay, so then if we go here, well, it wasn't MPI. Was it MPI? Oh, this is a separate. Okay, yeah, but okay. Namespace. Yeah, service account namespace. Okay, so then instead of operators, MPI namespace and namespace. Why is env namespace not giving me default as the namespace? Okay, well, it's kind of a long shot, but let's try our good friend grep and see if we can maybe find grep-r default. Okay. That's pretty much everything. grep-v testing. Okay, so parts.yaml namespace defaults. That's I left it out of my parts.yaml file. It's probably it. Maybe. Let's go take a look. And parts.yaml namespace. No. Well, it looks reasonable. Let's try specifying this then inside of quick test. -- name space default. Okay. Okay. That's not good. We specified namespace of. Oh. Can I generate a component again and reapply it inside of the same thing, or is that going to yell at me? KS component help. Can I delete? I can. Okay. RM Spark operator. And then we can just go ahead and we can try and apply this. Cool. Ooh, kubectl get pods. Get all. Okay, that's good. We have a Spark operator. Yay! It took a long time. I'm so sorry that took me so long. But we have a Spark operator, we have a desired Spark operator. It should hopefully get deployed, but there's a good chance that there might be some things that show up in the logs which tell us why we're not going to get a Spark operator. But with that being said, let's go take a look. Okay. All locations, sure. I just want the newest logs. Oh God, there are a lot of logs. Okay. No pods? No pods. That's not good. Why am I not getting any pods? Create namespace pods. That's okay, so we go in here. Severity error. Okay. Operation. Prototype. Authentication information. kubectl. Oh, am I using the wrong? I could be. Authorization info. Okay. Replica set controller. Okay. Okay. So we've asked for it, but it looks like the credentials that I'm using to make it aren't the right one, I think. So that's interesting. Maybe. So that's the authorization info, payload, replica second. I'm confused though. Spec. Okay, so service account name is Spark operator, and we don't. Oh, it didn't. Did it not make the service account first? Interesting. Because there is a request for a service account. kubectl list service accounts. Let's go ahead and look this up. kubectl list service accounts. Can I do this? Okay. kubectl get. No, I don't. I want to know my. Okay. kubectl get service accounts. Let's see what our service accounts are. Okay, Spark operator dash Spark. Oh, let's go take a look. Service account is name dash Spark operator. Okay, so Spark operator. The easiest might be to not support dash dash name right now. Let's try that. Okay. Name is. Yeah. Well, or we could just turn everything. Well, okay. Let's try this. Okay, let's give this a shot. Okay, so that was a kubectl apply. Okay, well, this was a kubectl apply gke-c. So we're gonna go ks. Oh yeah, okay. Ks delete gke-c Spark operator. Okay, cool. Go back up. Let's rerun this. Simple test. Cool. Kubectl get pods. Cool. We have a container coming up. That's good. Kubectl get all. Okay. Did that actually work? Yay! Okay. Progress of a sort. Get diff. So we're going to go ahead. Git commit -am. Can now launch Spark operator. So that's progress. I mean, it's not perfect progress, but it is progress nonetheless. So that's exciting. Let's try and make it so that we can launch a job, though. That's going to be a lot more impactful if we can at least run a job. So, oh, we should also make the image configurable. Let's do that while we're here. Okay. Progress. So we're gonna give it an optional parameter. We'll go here. So Kubeflow Spark operator. Optional param is image. It's a string. Is that a default value? Oh, that's the ticket. There we go. That's why I had to specify it, and that's the default value. Okay, I mean, I clearly just don't know what I'm doing, but that's all right. It's like alt.net. And then we're going to go all the way down here. We're going to find our image. Cool. This is our default value. And the explanation of it is image to use for Spark operator. There's probably other parameters which we should add here, but this is just a good start. And so then there we go. This is going to become just image GC. Okay, is that it? Okay, that looks good, I guess. Let's give this a shot. Back inside of Scratch. So then we're going to go over into simple test. KS delete. Is it delete? Yeah. KS delete GKE-C Spark operator. Okay, actually we should probably just okay, cool. Anyways, progress and progress. So the one that I want to check is make sure that -- namespace is no longer needed, because we're going to pick a reasonable default value now. Simple test. Okay. Kubectl get pods. Cool, no pods. Okay. Okay, unknown variable name image, but still, okay. Progress, namespace, okay. Image to use. Local image equals, oh, actually, yeah, let's just use params.image because it should be there. Image, comma, so we'll just turn this into params.image. Okay. So much better once it starts working. So much more fun. Okay. There we go. Progress. Cool. kubectl get all. Cool. kubectl get pods. Yay! Okay. So there we go. We're going to go over here. Get diff, get commit -am. Put in a reasonable default for namespace, e.g. default, not null. And make the image used for Spark operator configurable. Okay, cool. This is progress. This is happy progress. Okay. Happy. Okay. Let's go figure out how to launch a Spark job on top of our Spark operator. So Spark operator. Yeah, that's probably where we want to go. And let's go find an example. Yeah. Is it Spark CD? No, it's like fuck. I don't remember what I'm doing, but let's go take a look. That's the Spark operator with RBAC, Spark CTL. Is there an example? Yes, and yes. Okay. Oh, interesting. Well, there's a quick start guide. Let's go poke at this. Those are metrics. Oh, I can upgrade. Okay, here is an example. Let's go take a look at their examples inside of Spark Pi. Yeah, sure. This is an example, and we can do it. Oh, cool. Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah, okay. Language type. Okay, these are all great things, which should be configurable. But progress, like for reals. So let's go ahead and do this. Do I want to? Okay, so instead it's called main application file. So let's we're gonna go into, so that's the Spark operator and Spark job. So instead of calling it application resource, well, I'm actually gonna call it application resource because this is what it's called in Spark. And at param. Oh, this is optional param main class string null. Okay, string application. Yeah. Is there? Class name, JVM class name of entry of driver entry point. Optional param. Oh, okay. Type is going to be a string, Scala, type of application, e.g. Scala, Python. Okay. Okay. These memory limits are way too low. We're gonna optional param driver cores. Oh, cool. What IDE? Yeah. So actually, I use Emacs. And the funny thing is, I don't actually use Enzyme all that much. I use Emacs and I use Magit because life is short. I don't know. I would probably use Enzyme more often if I worked in more Scala projects, but because most of the Scala projects I work in I know pretty well, I just don't use Enzyme anymore because it's just easier for me to jump around just by file names. Of course, this occasionally bites me in unpleasant places, but that's fine. Int 1, fine. Wait, core whatever. Number of cores for driver. And actually, 1 is not a good idea. We should probably give it 2 by default. Just because of how Spark streaming can work sometimes. Having 2 cores is better. By default, I believe in defaults that... I believe in trying to pick defaults which will succeed for a lot of people. String, and in this case, 2 GB. Optional param, executor memory, string 2 GB. Memory per executor, memory for the driver, and optional param, num executors, int 3 number of executors. And once again, this is just if we pick a number lower than 3, there are some bad times. Optional param, Spark version, string 231, version of Spark. Okay, and it's a start. It's not great, but it's a start. And so we are going to... oh yeah, it needs an image as well. Okay. Optional param image is... yeah. Oh, yeah, mode is just always going to be cluster. Okay. So, how do I make this happy? Okay. Sparkjobs.jsonnet. So then I think I'm going to take this and convert it into JSON, and we're going to have a party. YAML to JSON. Yay! JSON to YAML.com. I really... oh, they didn't register both domains, but that would have been... actually, I wonder if they did. Oh, my battery is running low. That's cool. I'm gonna go find my power cord, and I'm gonna be right back. I'm also probably gonna use the restroom super quickly. Let's go ahead. We're gonna put in this "be right back." Okay, and I'm back. Thanks for hanging with me. I just need to hit the restroom kind of quickly. So this gives us a spec and some stuff. I don't really know what I'm doing here. I'm gonna go take a look at the MPI one again, because that's more or less what I'm just doing. Because I don't know. MPI job prototypes. MPI job. Let's go look at MPI job simple. Okay, and so this just takes MPI job simple from there. So I guess we'll do the same sort of thing here. We're gonna, well, okay. And we're gonna call this a Spark job. Then we're gonna go ahead and local Spark job. And then our adventure begins. Yay! Okay. 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 Name for the job. Okay, so okay. Name. Well, okay, whatever. We'll take this for now. And namespace is actually just going to. We don't want to do that. We want to say namespace. This is kind of ugly though. I think I want to move this into the all one so that I can reference the stuff over there, because that's where we have namespace and things like that. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like that's what I want to do. Okay, so instead of putting this inside of Spark job, we're going to go ahead and we're going to Spark dash operator, right? Okay, and instead, we'll do this. And we're going to do operator dot job params dot name m. I don't know what I'm doing, but I feel like this is what I want to do, and if it's not, we'll figure it out as we go. And so, yeah, there was that, but can I access that? Okay. Like, this feels weird. To have all and then not have job be part of all. But I feel like that's what I've seen in some other ones. It's not. Is it PyTorch? I mean, it's the operator. PyTorch job deploy. Okay, PyTorch job deploy. Job. I mean, okay. It is inside of all, but then if we go and look at prototypes, PyTorch operator, operator.all, interesting. And then, okay, let's go look at PyTorch job. No, it does look like it's always just put inside of here. Okay, I guess that's just what we do. We put it there instead of all. So let's back out those changes and let's go do that, I guess. I mean, if that's what they do in 2, this isn't like a great way of doing software development, but like when you don't know what you're doing, I generally don't go against the mold unless you have a good reason to. So let's go ahead and just put this back inside of here. right? I think this matches. Oh, yeah, okay, there we go. That matches, and so then, okay, we're gonna go over here. Local namespace, okay. And we'll just do that. Okay. So, yep. Become name. This is going to be namespace. Params dot fuck type. Params dot image. Params dot main class, and then params dot application resource. We'll keep the volumes for now. Params dot driver cores. Params dot driver memory. I'm not entirely sure what core limit is here. Params dot Spark version. Oh, that's the service account. So we should give this we can make this an optional param. Optional param. Job name. So this isn't great, but essentially because the service account is based on that, we wouldn't want a different service account necessarily for each job name, because then we'd have to deploy a separate operator, I think. Optional param string default Spark job. Okay, cool. Actually, wait, there's a problem with long Spark job names, so we'll call this default job. Okay. Service account. What is the service account called in the other one? Interesting. I'm not. So this says service account Spark. Let's go take a look on the Spark operator. Was it the manifest? Spark operator RBAC Spark. Okay, service account Spark operator. Interesting. Okay, service account name Spark operator, and let's try once more. Service. Okay. What? I'm confused. But that's fine. I guess, or something. I don't super know. Okay. Okay. Why does this, like, this has separate, do I need a separate? So there's the Spark service account, and then there's the Spark operator service account. Do they actually have different permissions? So Spark operator RBAC. Okay. This is mildly confusing to Holden because I don't know what I'm doing. But okay, so this just says you have core API group, pods, verb star, services, verb star. That's pretty broad, I think. I'm not super sure. Well, okay. These are different permissions. So maybe that makes sense. I could definitely see that. Let's go take a look at a second example, which is also not the best way, but Spark Pi files, yeah. Okay. Okay, service account is totally Spark. Okay. And if we go follow the README, or the quick start, it says, no, I don't want to use the mutating webhook. Okay, we want to use, okay, okay. Cool. It looks like I also need multiple service accounts. So let's go ahead and we'll do this one. So in this case, we go back over here. And so instead of just calling this service account, we'll call this operator service account and operator cluster rule. And then we'll go ahead. Operator, operator, operator. Okay. Okay, now we go take a look at Spark RBAC. We're also going to convert this one over, I guess. Okay. So, that's an entry. Okay. Job service account, I guess, for now. Yeah. Cool. Okay. Cool. Name is going to be name plus dash Spark, and namespace is namespace. Cool. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I guess. I mean, who knows? To a degree, we're just guessing at this point. But it looks kind of reasonable. No, I didn't need the back arrow. Okay. Yeah, that's not JSON. Yeah. That's YAML. Okay. Cool. Fudge. I don't have the JSON indentation happy things assigned right now, but this is job cluster role. Okay. Job, or is it? That's whatever. Job role, or let's call it job cluster role just to match for now. Yeah. Okay. Namespace is once again going to be replaced with namespace, and then I should probably. Is there a JSON? No. The last time I went to try and do this, installing the Emacs thing took me like 20 minutes. So, fuck it. Whatever. It's just not going to be properly indented. And hopefully that's fine. Okay. Job cluster role, and we're going to add a job cluster role binding. And we'll fix the indentation later, which is not great, but you know, beats just hanging out. Hopefully this is the right way to do it, but you know, the answer could be not. Yep. Namespace once again becomes parameterized namespace, and okay, cool. Let's give this a shot. Okay. KS. Oh wait, no. KS delete Spark operator. Okay. KF test. Coffee is amazing. KS delete. So we're going to delete our existing Spark operator, and we're going to try and bounce it. Cool, unknown parameter type int. That's progress, I suppose. Let's go find that. It's going to be Spark job. Is integer. I could have. Oh, and I misspelled the word string because I'm. Really knocking it out of the park today. Okay. What? Let's go look at the MPI job. Add prototypes. MPI job simple. And MPI job custom. And oh, number. Okay, cool. That's cool. Cool. Okay, unknown parameter type. Ah, cool. So optional param. This is if type string. all.libs on net line 63. Let's go take a look at that. Oh. Yeah. Oh, is it checking indentation? Okay, run that again. Operator service account line 82. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. All right, cool. kubectl get all. That worked-ish, but let's do a commit here. Git status, git add, doot, git commit -am start working to add job type. So then up next we are going to go ahead and actually put these inside of all, because I don't. Job cluster role and job cluster role. I'm not 100% sure on if this is the right path, but it's certainly chaos delete. Okay. Okay, run our trivial test script again. Cool. kubectl get all. Cool. This looks like progress. Let's go into. Let's try generating a. So we're going to go into. Oh no. Okay. Spark dash job. Okay, yeah. Spark dash job. We're going to generate spark dash pi with the name of spark dash pi. Okay, and let's go back and look at the parameters that I gave the prototype. Okay, application resource. We're going to give it a local resource just so that we can actually test stuff today really quickly, because then it's going to more closely match what the Spark operator was doing, and that will hopefully simplify my life. Okay, we're gonna go into examples, spark-pi. Okay, this is okay, and that's a start. Yeah, what else do we want to do? Okay, and then we also need to specify the main class name, because we're running Java, and so then dash main class equals sure. Okay, expected token identifier, but got local. That's weird. Oh, wait. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna put the letter A there just to disambiguate. Oh, did it just lock up hard? No, come on. Don't do that to Holden. Okay, just to make sure. Okay. 7. Yes. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Since we're not actually changing the parts, our simple test.sh again. There we go. We already have, okay, expected but got identifier std. Okay, it's on line 63. Okay. Maybe it's not on line 63, but well, that's hard. Oh, does it make sense to use Hadoop with Yarn inside of a Kubernetes ecosystem, or is it a better alternative to running Spark inside of Kubernetes? That's a good question. It's kind of complex. Putting Yarn inside of Kubernetes is a bit weird. You essentially have like a cluster manager on top of a cluster manager. I'm not sure it makes a lot of sense, but who knows? I know that's not a great answer, but it's just kind of it's just kind of hard to say. It's like I would just, if you just want to deploy Spark, I wouldn't deploy Yarn on top of Kubernetes. First, I just deploy Spark directly on Kubernetes. Default namespace. Sure. Hopefully that helps. Sorry for the roundabout answer. I'm starting to get kind of hungry. I forgot to eat lunch today. That's weird. Oh, is this maybe? I think this is a semicolon. Oh wait, in that case, maybe the other thing was legit, and I could actually keep it. But actually, let's just, regardless, optional param namespace default namespace string default name for the namespace namespace to run in. I think it makes more sense to do it that way, anyways. Clean up the other one later. Cool. I really hope this works. That's cool. So we generated the component. That's a good sign. What happens if we go ks-apply gke-c spark-pi? Oh, yeah. Okay. He's not happy about name, shop name. Oh, okay. This is indeed actually param.jobName. Okay. Oh, but this, oh no, but since we fixed it here, we actually have to. Okay. We're getting really close. Chaos apply. Damn it. Is it params? It is params. Okay, but that being said, let's I don't know where the fuck my mouse went. Okay. We're gonna move this into our little test script just to but yeah, not that part. Okay. Oh, there is a driver who's not very happy. Okay, but that being said, it is getting pretty close to hotel checkout time. It's almost 2 o'clock, and I don't want to push it too far. Okay, we're so close. We're so close. Param.name. Params.name. Really hoping I can get this done in the next 5 minutes. Otherwise, I'm just gonna have to pack up and boogie. But you know, that's okay. We've gotten the operator to launch, and that's pretty good. Okay, cool. Service account once again. Okay. So close. Simple test. Let's go ahead. I really want this to work, and then I'm gonna go try and get my passport, and then, well, actually, I really want this to work. I'm gonna go grab lunch, then I'm gonna grab the passport. Unknown variable operator.job. Oh yeah, we're not doing that anymore. We are just pruning Spark job. Spark job. Okay. So close. Yeah. Working. I really want this to work. Oh, fuck. Field does not exist. Namespace. Whoops. We can see how code gets sloppy when we don't, when we're in a hurry. Although, to be fair, my code is always just kind of a little bit sloppy. Okay, namespace is default, lovely. Looking good. Applying Spark Pi. Ooh, field does not exist. Spark version. Spark version. Cool. We're getting there. Field does not exist. Image, god damn it. So close. I'm gonna give myself 5 more minutes for real this time. So at 1:40, we're gonna just stop regardless of where we're at. Okay, can't, okay. Default job, Spark Pi. Okay, so job name, well, yeah, let's actually, that should probably just be that anyways. And then the job name over here, did we specify it? No, we didn't. Okay, cool. Does that all be lowercase? Subdomain must consist of lowercase. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Default job. Okay. Cool. kubectl get pods. Let's go get all. That's cool. We have a default job up and running. 14 seconds. So we're going to go back to the quick start guide and we're going to double check that this resulted in what is expected from the operator. Yeah. I don't want to build an image, I just want to use kubectl get Spark applications. kubectl describe Spark applications dash default job. Now it's space default job. Yeah. Service account Spark dash pi dash Spark. Not found. Okay, let's go find the part where I configure the service account. Service account is params.name. Oh, yes. Interesting. So this isn't quite what I want, because in the other one, so if I make the service account for the operator, and then that's the account that I use for my containers, then I feel like I should need a minor refactoring, but let's try this as a starting point. It's not reasonable, but okay. So then we're going to go ks delete gke-c spark-pi. Ooh. Fix this. Yeah, okay. yeah, okay. Fuck. This isn't good. What happens? Spark dash operator. Yeah, okay. We're not going to finish completely. It's 1:42. I was hoping we were going to finish, but I really need to pack. So, we did get somewhere. We got fairly far along. Git commit-am. We can now launch an operator and launch a job, but the service accounts don't quite line up. To do, hold on, refactor the service accounts for the job to only be created in the job. And I think I want to move this, like seriously, the Spark job, and move Spark job inside of all.json as well. Then have an all / operator / job entry point in all.json, maybe. I don't know. That seems like a reasonable-ish plan. And so we'll go ahead and do that next. But we got pretty far today. We went from not being able to launch anything to, I don't even remember what the issue was, to being able to launch Seldon, to being able to launch the Spark operator, to being able to launch a job and have it fail. And so that's pretty good progress for a Friday afternoon. So thank you all for joining me. Next week is, okay, fuck. I really hope no one uses that. It's okay. I will turn that stream key off in just a second. YouTube.com, Holden Caro. You can see I like a lot of really trashy music. I don't think this one's necessarily going to happen. I need to reschedule it. But I will be doing Apache Airflow PRs and follow-ups on the Wednesday. I'll try and do something on Tuesday as well. Oh yay, I'm so glad that that you like me. This is useful for my performance review because it is the middle of performance review season. But yeah, so I'll do some Airflow stuff on Wednesday, and I'll probably do some Spark live coding on Tuesday. And I'm actually going to try and take a holiday on Monday and go visit something. My wife and I haven't decided what, but we're going to go try and do something. So thank you all for joining me. I hope to see you next week. Actually, maybe on Tuesday I'll try and follow up and finish this PR because we're getting so close and I just really want this to work. So I might do more of this on Tuesday and I might do some other stuff. If you're wondering what else to watch, there's the TGIK, which I've didn't mean to run into time-wise. Life just got really busy, and it's probably one of the things that I might watch once I get my passport back, depending on how late TGIK goes today. So thank you all for joining me. Have a lovely whatever Friday, weekend, whatever your time zone is, and I hope to see you all next week.